Okay, guys, this is just a video and for you to have an audio of me reading or someone to have to read the Declaration of Independence for you. You can definitely read it for yourself. You do not have to listen to this, but for those of you that may need help reading, here we go. What is the Declaration of Independence? July the 4th, 1776 was a remarkable day in Philadelphia. The Second Continental Congress had already voted for independence from England. The members of Congress carefully reviewed the Declaration of Independence, authored by Thomas Jefferson. They decided to approve this document as the exact statement they wanted to make King George III to declare their freedom. Now we celebrate every July 4th as our Independence Day. It is important to remember that July 4th is the day that we declared our independence from England, but we didn't actually earn our independence until a few years later. The Declaration of Independence was read aloud in Philadelphia's town square. After this document was read, patriots cheered with excitement. In some cities and towns, people even celebrated with fireworks. The Declaration of Independence was actually signed by most of the congressional delegates in August. The largest, most visible signature is that of John Hancock. The men who signed the Declaration of Independence did not take their choice lightly. They knew that signing the Declaration of Independence was like signing their death warrants. By signing this document, they were committing treason against their powerful ruling country, England. The men who signed the Declaration of Independence were sometimes the most wealthy, powerful men in the colonies. They had a lot to lose. They took a great risk by signing their names on this document. Now, I want to point this out to you. The name John Hancock, I don't know if you've ever heard someone say, "I need your John Hancock, please." Well, what they're saying is, you notice that you see where it said the largest, most visible signature on the Declaration of Independence from the congressional delegates was who? John Hancock. Let me show you what that means. When somebody says, "I'd like to get your John Hancock, please," you know what that means? They just want to get your signature. So the next time, or when you hear somebody say, "I need to get your John Hancock, please," then you'll know that means they want you just to sign your name. Pretty cool, huh?